Hi, kindergartners. So this weekend is such a special weekend for our moms. In May, the second Sunday of May, we always celebrate our moms for Mother's Day. And it's so important because moms have such a big job. Moms do so many things for us, so many things that sometimes we don't even notice what they're doing. They're like superheroes. And a lot of times, unfortunately, we don't thank our moms for all of the great things that they do for us. So it's so important that this weekend and maybe even all week, you really thank your mom for all she does for you and all she does for her family. So kind of think about that this weekend. Really just spoil your mom. Anything you think you can do to help your mom, you do it to help, right? Or if you're not sure if it would be helpful, you could always ask her first if you could help. So this book is a little critter book, and I like this book. I love so many little critter books. But this one is a good one for Mother's Day. It's called Just Me and My Mom. And what I love about little critter books is that little critter tries to help a lot, but a lot of times it's not so helpful. When he helps, it usually creates a little bit more of a problem. So while you're listening to this story, I want you to kind of think about what little critter is doing to be helpful. And I want you to see if what he's doing to be helpful to mom is actually helping or not. Just me and my mom. Let's see if this book connects. It doesn't, but on the back, it shows us all of the other little critter books. So that's kind of fun to look at that when you have a book that has different books from the series on the back. Ooh, so before we start reading, it's always a good idea just to kind of look at the picture and to think about what might be happening in this picture. So take a minute just to kind of think about that. Think about where he and his mom are, what's happening in the background, how the characters might be feeling right now in this picture, and if you think they're going to feel that way through the whole book. Maybe their feelings might change a little bit as we read the story. Just me and my mom. Turn this a little bit. We went to the city, just me and my mom. Mom gave me some money to buy tickets for the train. So there they are, waiting at the train tracks. He's given the money to pay for the tickets. I'm already noticing a problem. So the man here is handing little critter the tickets. Pay attention to what happens to those tickets in the next page. I wanted to help Mom get on the train, but the steps were too high, so Mom helped me instead. I'm gonna zoom in kind of close to this detail here. Uh-oh. But when the conductor came by, the tickets were gone. So Mom paid the conductor some more money. Uh-oh, so the conductor didn't think they bought the tickets, so now they have to buy them again. Yikes. The city was very busy. I held Mom's hand so she wouldn't be scared. When I look at this picture, only one of these characters looks scared. Do you think it's Mom or little critter? Look at the background. There's a lot happening in the background. It's like a very busy city. Ooh, and there's a museum. It looks like maybe there's a field trip there. A lot of people are visiting, lined up outside. We went to the Museum of Natural History. They had rooms full of old dinosaur bones. Think about the museum for a minute and what you know about the rules at the museum. I picked up a little dinosaur egg to show my mom, but someone ran up and grabbed it. I wasn't going to hurt it. So let's try to read the signs here. Oh boy, he looks like he's about to touch that one too. It says, more bones, dinosaur egg, do not touch. I tried on some costumes just for Mom, but the museum guard didn't like that. Ooh, look here, there's another sign that says, do not touch. Uh-oh. Yikes. Then we went next door to the aquarium. There were lots of fish in a big tank of water. And this sign says, this way to the seal show. And here this aquarium is labeled as tropical fish. They had some seals doing a show. Mom got mad because she couldn't find me. I ran up front to get a closer look at the seals. Oh boy. Did he run up front or did he just run into the seal show? Looks like he wants to be a part of the seal show, huh? Not a good idea. We went to the art museum, but it only had a lot of weird pictures. And I was getting tired. Oh boy, he keeps touching things. Look what's happening here. After that, we went to a very nice restaurant for lunch. We didn't stay though. Oh boy. Why do you think they didn't get to stay at the fancy dinner or the fancy lunch? How do you think Mom's feeling? How do you think little Critter's feeling right now? We decided to have a hot dog from a stand. That was more fun anyway. Mom wanted to go to a big store full of dresses and stuff like that. Yuck. So, here's a good example. Sometimes for Mother's Day, you have to do something you don't want to do. The day isn't about you. The day's about Mom. So, kind of think of like your birthday and how you get to pick what you want to do on your birthday. For Mother's Day, it's kind of like the same thing. It's almost like celebrating Mom's birthday twice. So Mom gets to pick what Mom wants to do. And even if you don't want to do it, sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do. And you could just say, okay, I'm just going to do it because it's Mom's day and Mom gets to pick. Mom even made me try on some clothes. She bought me a new suit. Some guy measured me and stuck pins all over my clothes. We passed by the toys. I found the stuffed animal I always wanted. But Mom said, it's time to go. Oh my goodness. There is a price tag on this stuffed animal and it's $500. Oh my goodness, you could buy a lot of bikes for $500. That's really expensive for a stuffed animal. And look how big it is. How would he have that on the train? We took a taxi ride to the train station. We got to ride in the front seat. Oh, I got to ride in the front seat. The taxi driver drove real fast. That was cool. Someone looks like they're having fun. How does Mom look here? Actually, how does Frog look here too? Just how about his eyes? I let Mom buy the tickets this time. She said she didn't have enough money to buy more tickets if these got lost. Good idea, Mom. We had fun, just me and my mom. I even stayed awake all the way home. Well, almost. Look, they're reading a story on the train. So kindergarten, think about Mother's Day this weekend. Some of you made a picture yesterday with me during our art project to give to Mom. If you weren't able to do that, you certainly can make your own picture, but think about some things that you can do to be extra, extra sweet and helpful to your mom. Bye, friends.